Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Friday night. So, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. It's great to see everybody. And give me just a moment here to put this on pause. How is everybody tonight? I hope everybody's doing okay. And I am so glad you're all here. Jackie Jacaranda is here. Wouldn't want to go any place without her. And Mr. Maurice is here. And I saw your comment there, Mr. Maurice. I appreciate you saying that. And we'll definitely get you. You're already on the list. I already starred you. So you're good to go. And thank you so much for the donation, too, my friend. All right. So you will go first when we do get started here. Let's see who else is Morella. Hello, Morella. Welcome. Glad you are here. Miss Moonlight is here. That's Morella again. Miss Moonlight is here too. Hey, Miss Moonlight, good to see you. Nancy is here. I wonder why. She's just popping in. I sent her a little message telling her I was going live. So thank you for being here, Nancy. Sharp Lisa's here. Hey, Sharp Lisa. Welcome. And let's see who else we got. I'm scrolling. Rob is here. Hey, Rob. Haven't seen you in a little bit. Good to see you. And Rob, I may be opening up the live for people to come on. Just saying. And Natalie is here. Hey, Natalie. Hope you're doing okay. All right. Bright Azil. Hello. Welcome. Haven't seen you in a while either. Good to see you tonight. And let's see. Mary is here. Hey, Mary. Welcome. And Michelle is here. Hey, Michelle. Michelle. All right. Glad you all are here. And we are just hanging out. Why did I scroll that way? Let me scroll back down. Hello, Alicia. Welcome. And Twisted Sushi Amanda is here. Hey there. And Alicia, are you a new viewer? I don't think I've seen you before. So welcome to the show. So hope you are doing well. And all of you are. Rob, Rob said, "Thanks for pointing that out, Scott. That I might be doing the live after Maurice's comment, or if we get any, or reading, or if we get any donations. You guys will go first, of course. But I just wanted to talk to you all for a little bit and just chat and see how everybody's doing. Jessica Lynn is here. Hi, Jessica Lynn. Always good to see you. Right, and I've got my decks ready. I got two of the tarot collectibles today, so we're going to be doing some groovy stuff with the um, trip and wait and the black light. So I got both of these, and then I have one that I haven't used before. Um, I didn't like it at first, but I was looking through the cards today, and I kind of like it, so I'm going to give it a try. It's the Numinous Tarot. So I've got that one, and then I've got the Sacred Self Care cards. Those could get juicy. The Prism cards and the Metatron Oracle. And then I also have the classic Llewellyn and the Sun and Moon, and I have these contemplation cards here. Let's see what this one says for us. We can like use this as a hey Garnet, welcome. This is our message for the collective, okay? We got clarity that we can't see clear. We can see clear now. So there you go. Clarity. Most times you just lurk and listen. Gotcha. And Garnet, I got your question. Thanks so much for your super sticker. All right. So clarity. Are we seeing the truth as it is when we're going through our lives? When we're doing our everyday thing, away from here? Are we seeing clarity in the things that are going on outside of YouTube? So I will leave you all with that. And let me see. Clarity totally resonates, says Marilla. All right. Gotcha. Alicia's been here before, maybe a year ago. Most of the times I just like lurk and listen. Well, thank you for doing that, Alicia. It's great to have you here. Brenda Nola's here. Hey, Brenda. Welcome. Hope you are doing well. Ron is here. Hey, Ron. Haven't seen you in a while. Hello and welcome. Glad you are here, my friend. All right. And I hope everybody is doing great, having a good end of the week, ready for the weekend. What are you guys going to be doing this weekend? So I am just hanging out. I have a little bit of some things going on, but not too much. Just need to clean. So that's always fun, right? Hi, Wiki. Welcome. And I think I got everybody that is in right now. Thank you guys for being here again. I really appreciate it. And we'll get started here in just a couple moments. Just want to make sure I have everything set here. You have to work this weekend. You're a mailman. See, I learn something new about you guys every day. You are a mailman. That is a hard job, Mr. Maurice. So thank you for doing that. Where would we be without our postman, right? So thank you for doing that. That's awesome. Now, where did this come from? Because that's not the truth. Brenda, that is so funny. I can't think of, it's not the cat tarot, but there's another cat tarot deck, and I can't think of which one it is. I don't think it's the cat tarot, and I don't think I have it any longer. But the devil card in this cat tarot that I used to have, or is somewhere out there, the devil card is the vacuum. So just saying. They don't love it when your minds scatter like hell. They get so freaking scared. They're like all over the place. That is funny, Brenda. Oh my goodness. Housewives. Housewives. See, I'm jumping into conversations again that I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Devil mayonnaise in the housewives. What? What's happening? Devil mayonnaise in the housewives. I'm just jumping in, Miss Moonlight. I know I'm probably missing the whole conversation here. So let me get this part up. Oh, the Housewives Tarot. Okay. Is the vacuum the devil? So that means the devil suck all the dirt up. Not if it gets the kitties. No, not the kitties. Yeah, cats don't like vacuums for sure. The dirt devil, is that what we were thinking of? There is a dirt devil that is a vacuum. So just saying. All right. So if you are watching on replay, hello and welcome as well, and glad to have you here. If you could hit the subscribe button for me, I would really appreciate it. It just helps my channel to grow. My channel's been going backwards. I don't know why. People say that that's just a YouTube thing, that they're checking that there's not bots there, and they take some off and they put them back on. I don't know, but I know I'm going backwards. So if you guys are not subscribed, please subscribe. I would love you for it. And it's free, doesn't cost you a thing, just helps me. So that's for everybody watching on replay. And I'm so glad you're here. And also, if there's any lurkers and you want to chat with these great chatters over here, all you need to do is subscribe. And I see two newbies coming in. Aaron O'Nugent, welcome. I am having a pretty good weekend so far. It just started, so pretty good. Pretty good. Sharp Lisa is here. Hello, Sharp Lisa. If I didn't say hi to you before, we had a cat called Tinkerbell. She was huge. Mom would vacuum her fur. She couldn't care less. Really? Wow, my cats go insane. So they just go insane. Song Sin is here. That's who I was going to say hi to. I think I said hi to Sharp Lisa already. My brain. Phew. Hello, Song Sin. Welcome. Same thing happened to you. YouTube BS. I hear you. Yeah, it's like, why am I going backwards? I don't understand. But chat's growing all the time. So, yeah, interesting. So, what's going on with Garnet? Just coming around, overdoing it, no sleep and stress. I never felt so ill. I'm sorry, Garnet, that you're not feeling well. I hope you feel better. And we'll see when we get to your reading there if we have anything that can pep you up a little bit. So we'll get to you in just a moment here. Let me see. I'm about to give notice so you don't have to hold your questions. I'm thinking about doing the live stream tonight, but it'll be after the people who are donating. If you want to make sure that you get a reading, there is donations down below that you can use, or over here in underneath the chat, you'll see the dollar sign, and you can send us a super chat, super sticker, or you can buy a membership. If you buy a membership or give memberships to other people, then I will put you to the front of the line, and you'll get more cards, and it'll be a more in-depth reading as well. Okay, so you got that. Otherwise, it's going to be in random order. As the banner says, please no political, health, legal, or third party. Okay, and everything else I think is good, within reason, of course. And please be patient if there is a line. I am going to open up, I think, the live stream, so I'll be going back and forth and getting your questions that way. So thank you guys for that in advance. If you're going to put your questions in, please make sure that you put it in caps and emojis. Okay, so you can go ahead and do that whenever you're ready. Oh, Garnet, I hear you. It's hard to stay, without smoking. It's really hard. So I've quit many times and then started back. So I understand that. Just do your best and do you. You'll know when it's time to quit. So yeah, don't be hard on yourself. All right. So speaking of donations, Mr. Maurice gave me one here. I want to get to his question. He has a general. But yeah, like I said, Mr. Maurice, I did see that. I'm going to take it down since it's just a general here. And that way we can see the cards. Songsin, I've got your request. Thank you. Erin wants to vacuum her dog. It's there. He's wild, she says. All right, you're here. All right, let's go ahead and get Mr. Maurice. And I'm so glad that the cards were right on for you yesterday. So let me see what I want to go with you. I'm going to go with the sun and moon. Haven't used this one too much. Wow, nice. All right, Mr. Maurice, 1 second. This was the outcome. Go to the bottom. Another advice card, please. Thank you, Mary. I will get you started, okay? Let me know what your question is, please. All right, give me just a minute, Mr. Maurice. I can feel that you're doing good right now. I can see that you're doing good right now. You got the Nine of Cups in the present position. So this is, you've manifested some happiness, right? So you can see the happiness up there. She's jumping through the water. The Nine of Cups is all about manifesting and being successful at manifesting. So this is you right now. All right. So the cards are recognizing what you saw last night and how you had the financial stress is being relieved, right? And your advice card is the Two of Swords. You notice it says peace, but they've got a blindfold on. The thing of it is, all you have to do is take the blindfold off. And it might mean that there's some decisions that you need to make, and a lot of times it's just better to take the blindfold off and just make the decision instead of making, or letting it make you go crazy a little bit. So just keep focused on what you want, and it doesn't matter which direction you take right now, you're going to do the right thing. You're going in the right direction. So that's what I got for you. As far as this is your advice card. The outcome card I think you're going to love is the Ten of Pentacles. So you got the wealth card. So you are definitely on the right track. And this is, something that comes up. I think that a card that you have wanted to get for a long time. It's the wealth card. It's saying that the outcome is going to be that if you keep going in the same direction, that wealth is going to come for you. That's for entertainment purposes only, but that's what I got. And you also got, as an overall card, I picked from the bottom, and you got the Prince of Swords. And the Prince of Swords is all about going in the right direction, as well. And he can go a little too fast sometimes. So if there's any advice at all, it would be to slow down and look at your decisions that you have to make, and then choose the one with your that's um, telling you to go with your gut feeling, the one that feels like it is your gut feeling. And scratch out the before that. And then if there's any advice at all, is just to not worry about the decisions that you have to make, but make them and be confident in them. Okay. And maybe slow down a little bit. And the rest is goodness. Ten of Pentacles. There you go. Wealth. And let me pull you a couple of oracle cards. This is from the Metatron deck. Ooh, you got the Metatron Rainbow Bridge. It says it's always open. So I don't know if you've had any pets that have passed, but if you have, I think they're sending you a message. Right. So, and it says always open. So you can always communicate, with pets that have passed before, or I don't know if you have a pet that has passed, but I think they're trying to get in contact with you and let you know that they're doing great. And then let me pull one more here. You got creation, expansion in your life. So, yeah, just what we were talking about creation. Your creation is your manifesting that you've been doing. So, that's perfect for that. And expansion in your life can be expansion in finances. So, that's what I'm seeing. Good things for you. So, I think that easing up of the stress is just going to continue. Okay, so just stay on the same track that you're on. And that's what I got. All right, give me just a moment here. I think I missed a couple people coming in. I did, but I didn't. I've got you, Michelle. I got your question. Thank you. And let me just scroll down to see if I have any more questions that have come in. Yeah, Songson quit in 2008. So hard, but worth it. Yep. Yep. And I'm on my fourth month, I think. And it's a lot easier this time than it was the time where I quit for 8 years. It's a lot easier this time. But I have a big support system in Jackie and other friends. So Nicola, hello. How are you? Hope you're doing well. And let me see. Amanda, I got your question. Karen is here. Hey Karen, welcome. Whatever the cards say, Mary. Okay, I got you. You will go after Garnet. And let me see here. Still scrolling here. You're welcome, Amanda. Lost your dog in 1978. Wow. Wow. You must have had some kind of awesome connection with her for you to remember her from that far back and know that that's who is talking to you and who is coming in. So I definitely think that's who it is because that's what you thought and that's your gut instinct, right? Always follow that gut instinct. All right, so I think I got everybody that Jackie has. Hi, Chrissy Cochran. Welcome. Glad you are here. K Shade. Hey, Kay, welcome. Kelly, I think it is. Silver Linings here. Hello. Oh, you're figuring out warm clothes for an upcoming trip. Awesome. Okay, Karen, I got your question. And Teresa's here. Hey, Teresa, how Darian? Hi, Darian. Hi, Darian. I think I got it right. And then I think I got it wrong too. Rob, I got your question. Thank you. Sylvie, welcome. I got your question. Okay. Gonna look at the stop looking at the chat for a minute here so we can do Garnet. Garnet, book me in for a read, please. I got it right the second time. Okay. Thanks, Teresa. I'm bad at pronouncing names sometimes, so Garnet, I want to use a classic Llewellyn for you. And we'll see what we got here. Sorry you're not feeling well. Hello, Hyper Crystal. Welcome. Um, Jackie, I don't know if you caught that, but Mary is struggling with renewing her membership. Maybe you can help out, or is one of the mods that knows about that, Miss Moonlight, anybody? All right. Hold on one second. I didn't want to cough on everybody. All right. So let's see what we can do here for Garnet. Garnet, I could tell you're fighting with something. So this might be the feeling bad that you're doing right now. This is the second two of swords. Do I say, guys, about when there are repeat cards coming out in different decks? It's usually a message to all. So everybody pay attention to these cards that are going to be coming out one after another that are the same. The two of swords is all about making a decision, but making the right decision, but not going crazy about it. So it's having that decision, but knowing in your gut, hey, I'm going to make this decision. I'm going to do it this way, and just going and doing it. And what happens is this card that is the indecision card becomes right here what I had for Garnet. The two of swords here that I pull for him, it becomes the peace card, right? Because it brings you peace to just make a decision. Okay, so or for Maurice, I mean, not for Garnet. And then Garnet got the same one. So you got that. Your advice cards are the Knight of Wands. So I'm going to say get your creative juices flowing. Don't get down on yourself. Instead, have confidence in yourself. This is a very confident person. So this is your advice card. Your advice is to be confident and also justice. So this is a give and take kind of card. This is external balance. So making sure you have a balance of work, home, and then other things that are going on. So making sure that everything's well defined and balance is very key for you right now. And then the outcome is the King of Cups. Can't get better than this as far as an outcome. He is in control of his emotions. So, equanimity. And what equanimity means, Garnet, is being in control of your emotions to where people all around you can be going crazy, but you are keeping your head, is how it was explained to me that made the most sense to me. Okay. And it's staying calm in a difficult situation. So you will be able to do this and to have this if you have some external balance and you have the confidence in yourself and just be peaceful, be methodical with your decision making, but just make a decision and it'll bring you peace. Okay. And I'm going to pull a contemplation card for you. Yeah, renewal. So there might be something that you need to get some rest from, this thing that's making you ill and making you sick a little bit. So, Christy, I got your question. Thank you. And so this is making me think that you do need some rest. You need to renew. It's like the Four of Swords, when he's sitting there resting, he's got his hands up, he's meditating at the same time, but he's taking time out for him. So that's what I'm thinking this renewal card is for you. Let me pull you one more. And Garnet, you got creativity. Creativity. And this is the Knight of Wands right here. He is creative. So the cards are saying for you to look for your creative side and to get that rest that you need. Okay. So I hope that resonates with you. But all in all, I think the cards are looking out for you and are really good in your favor. Okay. May the odds always be in your favor, right? Thank you, Garnet. I appreciate you being here. Appreciate your donation. All right. Let's see. Let me eavesdrop here for a minute. Here we go. Thank you, Jackie, for doing that. Mary, that's how you can get on there with the iPhone and the iPad. And let me back up and make sure that I didn't miss anybody. All right. Mary, thank you for your donation. It is your turn. Just in case you went to do the instructions for the membership, Mary, can you let me know that you're here just in case, or I will get you when you're. I just want to make sure you're here for your reading. Okay, so let me know if you're still here, please. Sip sip. Rob says you're here. All right, awesome. Just want to say hello to Patricia Heaslip. Welcome. It's good to see you coming live from Australia. And she's probably saying, please don't ever do our accent again. That was horrible. So, all right, Mary, let me see which deck I want to use for you. Put this down a little bit so I'm not breathing on you guys. Mary, I'm going to go with the Numinous for you. Okay, give me just a moment here, Mary. It's one thing I got to look up here to make sure. Actually, that should be the king. Let me make sure. This is the first time I've used this deck, so give me 1 second. Just want to make sure I'm getting the cards correctly because they do different suits in here than the Rider Waite. Okay. So your first advice card is the creator or the queen of bells or swords. So this is the queen of swords. She's all about clarity, being psychic. So this is saying tap into your psychic abilities. Right. So you've also got some signs in here and synchronicities possibly that I want you to see. So you got a bird here, you got some feathers here, and just take a look at that, see if anything makes sense or resonates with you, because this could be a psychic card for you. Okay, so that's one of your advice cards. Your present situation is the Six of Tomes or Pentacles, right? So it says on here, little free library. So she's actually learning. She's learning, and she is learning about giving to other people. The free library is there as a acronym for just the generosity that people have had to give to someone else. So that is what I got for you right now is your present situation. Then your advice, of course, was the Queen of Swords and also the Two of Swords. This is the third time, guys, that this has come out. Three readings, three Two of Swords. How can you even make this up? So, guys, pay attention. Everybody pay attention. But, Mary, this is for you. Two of Swords. She can't make a decision. And then it's got her, you can't even see her head because her head is where? Up in the clouds. So, all you got to do is make that decision. Once you make that decision, it becomes, let me get it out again, the Peace card. Same card, Two of Swords. Right? So just make a decision and stick with it. Okay. Hello, Miss Maddie. Welcome. And your outcome is justice. So this is external balance. This is the second time we've got the justice card, everybody. So, Mary, this is having external balance, like work home balance. So, that is something that maybe needs to be achieved by you. And you need to focus on that. But the way that you do it is by um, having a clear mind, just like the Queen of Swords, and just making a decision and not stirring around in your mind about certain things. Okay, let me get you a Metatron card. Wake up call. It says listen and take note. All right, so you got the wake up call. This is a lot like the judgment card. And it can also be a life purpose card. So you're being called to do your life purpose. Welcome to member Mary Tompkins. All right. Awesome. Thank you, Mary. And I've got one more for you. I'm going to give you a self care card. Now, for this one, I'm not a doctor, but you got the health checkup. So it may be time, just if it's time to get a physical or something like that, I would go ahead and make that. I'm not saying anything because I'm not a doctor, but it could also mean that internally, inside, like not your organs or anything like that, but your soul might need a checkup. Okay, and just make sure that you're on the right path. I think you are, but I think there needs to be a little more balance with things going on right now. So that's what I got. And make sure you're also receiving so that you're not giving all the time, that you're receiving. Okay. And it's okay to receive and not to be giving all the time. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Mary. Thank you so much for being here and for being a new member again. All right. Right, awesome. Let me take this down. I think I saw somebody new come in with a question. Let me see if I did. Let's say hi to Miss Maddie. Hi, Miss Maddie. Patricia's saying I can do an Aussie accent anytime. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Marilla. Yeah, Garnet is about 10 minutes ago, I would say. You were right before Mary. Good night, Nancy. Thanks for being here. All right. So everybody sip sip. And as I promised, I'm going to open up the live stream in case anybody would like to join me. No pressure, Rob Bell, but anybody can come up, any of you, if you want to, and I can give you a reading, or you just come and chat with me for about maybe 2 to 3 minutes, something like that, right? So no long term thing you have to do, just coming up and saying hi. So give me a minute and I will put that up. I'll pin it up to the top so that everybody can see it. So give me just a moment. No, I didn't see Miss Maddie's question. Let me check. Got you. I got Miss Maddie's question. Thank you, Jackie. So let me invite and copy. Bam, there we go. So if anybody wants to come on screen, you can use the pinned message up there that I just sent, okay? Silver Lining is going to get their charger. Aries Dawn, hey, how are you? Welcome. Hi again, Garnet. I hope you get to your reading. It's about 10 minutes ago. All right. Thank you guys for your patience. And remember, if you want to go first, either do a tip from down below or the super chat, super stickers, and you can go first or after I get done with the one that's on your screen. Aries Dawn just became a new member. Yes. Awesome. Thank you, Aries Dawn. And if you have a question, Aries Dawn, please put that in the chat and I'll get you next, okay? Hey, Michelle. Michelle's Shining Light Tarot is here, who has a great channel as well. What do my guys want me to know this week for Song Sin? All right. All right, Song Sin, let's see what we got for you. Song Sin, what is going on with you? What's going on? Um, First of all, it looks like you might be looking at things a little bit differently. This is the present situation. You got the Hanged Man. Your cards are not bad. It's just that I see some stress and anxiety that you may be going through right now, or may be going through in the future pretty soon. But it's nothing to be worried about. You just need to have a new perspective of things like that. So you got the Nine of Swords. Now, this can be the anxiety card or the not sleeping insomniac card, right? So this is your advice card, though. So this is saying, don't do these things. Don't feel like you are um, having a lot of fear and feeding upon that fear. So I just want you to know that you're a wonderful person. These swords are illusions, and if you're losing any sleep at night, anything like that, I don't know if you are, or if it's something that's going to occur, during the week or weekend even. I just want you to know that you don't have to struggle like that. You can find the opposite by sitting with your fear, and then once you sit with your fear, you ask, is this real? And if it's not real, then you change it, right? So you change that fear into something else, which you can change it into love, right? And your outcome card is the same. We're looking at some high anxiety here. So instead, take this anxiety of the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords and make it become love. And this is about healing a broken heart, possibly as well. So just know that these are little minor bumps, even though they seem like they aren't, they are. They're just minor. And you still got an intact heart. So it didn't break your heart. It just cramped it up with barbed wire for a minute. And then you've got these roses here on the bed, on the quilt. And that's a sign. There's sign like this in the Rider Waite as well, that has the roses and the flowers on the bed that give you hope. This is hope. All right. And let me get you a prism card here. Oh, sweetness. So, yeah, just be sweet. And let me pull another one for you as a clarifier. Hunger. Oh, sweet and hunger. So, this could be a hunger for things that you want, like manifesting something, is what I'm thinking, over food, but you could just be craving some food as well. Sweetness could be a lollipop, right? Or it could be that you're manifesting that into your life. So that's what I got. All right. Thank you, Song Sin. I hope that made sense. So let's see. Song Sin is just giving me some feedback here. My cousin's estate is in turmoil. Supposed to be executor but renounced. Now I wish I hadn't. The second executor awful and I regret my decision. Okay. Yeah, so don't be too hard on yourself. Okay. Don't be too hard on yourself, and um try to make it as smooth of a situation as possible for yourself, because you've got to look after yourself first. And if um I'm just hearing boundaries, especially with that Three of Swords. Remember, it had the barbed wire around it, Song Sin. So this could be you protecting your heart from getting broken. Okay, so that's what I got for you. All right, just a minute here. Rob must be a Pisces. Oh, Teresa's here. Pisces greeter. Hello. Glad you're here. Thank you again, Garnet, for the super sticker again. I appreciate that. You're very welcome for your reading. Aries Dawn, do you have a question? Because I just have the that you're a new member, but that puts you at the front of the line if you would like a question, Dawn. So I'm gonna give you a minute and I'm gonna eavesdrop. Yes and no. So, she's talking about the tests that I do at work. I'm still in training after my fourth week. We're all supposed to be. But I've had some really stressful tests, and there's more coming up. So, some of them are done, yes, but there's more coming up. So, it's it's going to be an interesting couple of weeks to get everything done, but I'm excited to get it done and then off into the real world of the job. So thank you, Dawn. I appreciate that. I'm still not seeing if you have a question. Thank you, Rob. Karen is listening with the headset but walking dogs. Thank you, Marilla. I appreciate you guys having so much faith in me. Oh, perfect. Okay, yeah, but if you do that, Dawn, you get a your question moved to the head of the line. So let me know if you have one. Okay. Sylvie, yes, I've got your question. I'm going in random order, so I appreciate everybody being patient, and I will get to everybody as soon as I can. I hope I'm almost done silver lining. I think there's a little bit more to go though, because we have to be certified in certain states. So, Sonia is here. Hey, Sonia Penola, welcome. Serious Taylor were feeling ill, and there's no one around. It's frightening. I never felt so out of sorts. Oh, I'm sorry, Garnet. Well, you've got us, buddy. You can hang out with us as long as you want to. All right. And keep in mind, if you do want to join on screen, that can get your question done even quicker, or you can tip. Okay. So that is that. Michelle, you are up. Michelle, if you'll just let me know you're still here. Thank you, Karen. Silver Lining's too tired for her question, just laying low. You can definitely do that. Thank you, Dawn. That's very sweet of you. Michelle is here. Okay, sip, sip, real quick. All right. Michelle, I'm going to use the black light for you. If my hand can move that way. Michelle, it looks like right now you need to go inward. All right. So this is the hermit who goes inward, does meditation. This is a very positive card, though. It's just saying you need to shine your light, but you may need to go into isolation to do so. Okay? And it's not about staying there, it's just about finding your footing, meditating, spend some alone time with you and Source, and then come out renewed and refreshed. All right. And then for your advice card, got the Four of Pentacles. So, um, as far as a love connection, I think you're holding back a little bit because this is about holding back. So, for a love connection, I think that It is within your reach. Outcome is the Five of Cups, though. So it might not be the time right now because you may still be, oh, what's the right word? Your heart might still be mending from a past relationship, and it may be taking some more time before you're able to get into another relationship because your heart has to mend, just like all things just within us. When we lose someone, to death, or if we lose someone, to them walking away or you walking away, whatever it is, it takes time to heal that. But just know that there's hope because you got, boom, the other cups are up. That one is up, and there's another one somewhere that I just can't see, probably right underneath my fingers. Got the three down, one. I'm going to find that cup. It was hiding in plain sight. It's right there. So the two are up. Okay, that means hope. Okay, hope that you are going to be able to find what you want because you're asking about love. That means your mind is on that right now, and that's what you want. So I'm definitely thinking that it's coming for you. Um, but some meditation and really some isolation would be good for you right now, and then you can step out and be ready for whatever is out there for you. And I think something good is out there for you. Let me get a self-help card. Plan a vacation, Michelle. So this may be about you needing to get away for a little bit. All right, and I'll show you the card again. It's got a really awesome figure up there in the sky. She's looking down on the plane and it looks like she's resting. Okay, so get you some rest. Make sure you're taking care of yourself as well. And then your advice card, just don't hold back. Then you can give it everything that you got and look on the bright side of things. Try to as much as you can because that's where the magic is going to happen, is when you're able to look on the bright side of things. Okay, that's what I got for you. Good night, Garnet. Thanks for being here. An afternoon coffee, that sounds good. Michelle, I'm liking it a lot. There's a lot of tests and stuff that's bringing up a little anxiety, but I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. So that's the important part. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate that. I think I need to get back with you because I think I saw that you had messaged me and I haven't read it yet. So um, I will get to you. Sorry about that, Michelle. Michelle's shining light. I get that something isn't right with you. Yeah, and that's okay, Michelle. There's always times that things are not quite right, but it's only a matter of time before you can pull yourself out. And just remember to do that and look on the bright side of things. And yeah, because I don't want to see you sitting with those cups and just being sad. You need to instead bring yourself up and out of it after you sit with it for a minute. You don't stay there. You get up and you move around and you see the goodness that you have and the gratitude, have gratitude for the things around you. Why do I say that? Because that's going to make you better. Hey, that'll make you feel better. All right, so that's what I got for you, my friend. All right. Rob is skipping. Yeah, you might want to refresh, like Marilla said. Um, Aaron says, Scott, what was the first deck you really clicked with, or have you had ease with them all? No, I definitely haven't. There's some that I've clicked with, and some that are okay, and then there's some that I don't resonate with, and I usually end up giving those away or selling them. Um, the second deck that I got was the Gilded Royale. I think I have the box right here. I do. This is the first one I really clicked with by Chiro Marchetti, and it's just a really beautiful deck with beautiful cards. And yeah, this is the one that I connected with and that I basically learned tarot from Aaron. Is I learned it from this deck. So this was back in the early part of 2021 when I got this. So yep, this is the one. Yeah, Jackie told me today that it was Mercury retrograde, and I didn't even know, Sonia. Thank you, Silver Lining. That's very sweet of you. All right. Twisted Sushi. Are you still here, Amanda? Will my fiance forgive our fight? That's a third party. I could look at the energy around it if you're still here, Amanda. You're here. Okay. Yeah, that's a third party. Yeah, I can't tell you what your fiance is doing or going to do really as much, but I can look at the overall and see, what I can see in the cards for you. Hmm. Yes, I believe that that just came out, and I was going to directly answer it, but you got the Knight of Cups. So to me, this is someone presenting love back to you. So I think that you know a lot of times fights can be really bad, um, but with time, things will bring you back together. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is going to be pretty soon too. Just remember, it's for entertainment purposes only, okay? But I really do think so. Now, I just pulled your advice card, and it says that you may need to wait and give him some time a little bit, or them, I'm sorry, give them a little bit of time and maybe a little bit of space as well, because your outcome is the Fool, and this is just going for it. And eventually, after you've given some time, you might have to be the one that goes to them and lets them know, hey, this is on my mind. I don't want us to be, fighting anymore, or whatever it is. Just spill from your heart and be honest and expect that back. And if there's boundaries that have been broken, let them know, and listen to see if there's any of theirs that have been broken. And as long as you're honest, then if it's supposed to work out, it will work out. But because of this Knight of Cups, I definitely think now I'm seeing this as you coming to them, but I'm seeing a good outcome. Okay. Let me see where my Whispers of Love cards are. Give me one moment. I see them. I'm rearranging my decks for like the 20th time since I've had them. Since this is a love reading, I want to give you the Whispers of Love. Get you a card from there. Okay, Amanda, this is what you got. Turn on your heart light. Yeah, it's you that needs to make the first move. Turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. Okay, so just reflect on the love that you had. If you did have love with this person, and just remember that and turn on your heart light. It's a 70s song, I believe, as well, from Barry Manilow. But yeah, turn on your heart light and let it shine wherever you go, is what it says. So do that, and I think that things will get better for you. All right, Amanda, thank you for your question. And you can always get back with me if you would like. So thank you for that. Oh, you're welcome, Amanda. All right. Let me do some eavesdropping. The decks probably enjoy being rearranged. Yeah, right. Possibly. Yeah, I agree, Aaron. I totally agree with that, as well as intuition. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Rilla. Thank you. What's this? Sonia, let me know about your cards if I can next month. I'd like to get some. Yeah, if you don't have a tarot deck, this is an awesome one to get, Sonia. So it's the one I learned from. So let me show you a couple of cards from it, okay? And you can get this right off of Amazon. This is one of my favorites right here, the High Priestess. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous deck. Here's the Empress. Just going to show you a few here. The Hierophant is actually floating, if you look. He's floating above the window. In the window, but above where he should be standing, he's floating. It's just a really pretty deck. This is the front cover, but that's the strength card. And the Hermit. Just Temperance. Even the Devil's kind of cool in this one. I'll show you the Ace of Cups. Yeah, let me just grab one from the back here. King of Wands. It's a fiery deck. It's just a great deck. I love it. So that might be one that you would bond with. I don't know, Sonia. It's the Gilded Royale by Ciro Marchetti. You can just type in Gilded Royale Tarot, and it should pop right up for you. This is the guidebook, but Gilded Tarot Royale. And make sure you get the real thing too. Don't get a knockoff, because I want you to have the right one, and the artist gets, and the creators get credit that way as well too, and get to see their money come back. It's by it'll say on it, Chiro Marchetti. So that is the one. All right. Thank you, Jackie, for writing it in there. Appreciate that. You're welcome, Sonia. Hey, Jeff, welcome. Good to see you. Okay, let's see who is next. I was just looking at Karen's comment, and Karen is next. All right. Do a little sip here. Any messages from my guides? All right. I'm going to stay with the black light for you, Karen. I think you said you like these cards, so let me give them a shuffle here. Hello, Bobby Dia. Bobby Dia, I do not do third-party questions. I can't tell you what your boyfriend thinks of you now, because I do not know. I don't have permission from your boyfriend. So if you could rephrase that question or just ask another question, please. Okay. Thank you for understanding. Hey, Lena, welcome. Good to see you. All right, Karen, this is for you. Yes, Sonia, just go ahead and put that in caps and emojis for me so that I can see it, okay? Thank you, Lena. Yes, go ahead, Lena, just put it in caps and emojis for me. I haven't forgotten about you, Karen. The cards aren't wanting to come out right now. What do your guides want you to know? Looks like your ships are coming in. All right. So this is the beginning of a plan that you've had, that you've been manifesting. So something good is happening. Something good is coming into you, into your life. So this is right away, I believe. This is your present position card. So this is for something good to come in your life. Your advice card is don't get in your head. Don't get clouded by your judgment, and don't feel like you're trapped, because you're not. So just remember, the swords are illusions, they're fears, they have to do with the mind. So it's your mind telling you that you're trapped in some kind of situation when you're not. Okay, so that could be something that happens in the future, or something that is happening now. I'm not sure, but all in all, you got really good cards. I think you're on the right track. You just got to get out of your head a little bit. Okay. So you got the Queen of Cups, and this is the empath card. So I really think that you are an empath. You can feel the feelings of other people. And sometimes it's okay to, well, it's necessary to make boundaries when you are an empath. So just make sure you're making your boundaries and that you're not taking on everyone's energy. Instead, you have time for you as well, and you know how to balance your emotions. And that's really important for you. Let's do a self care card for you. Clear your energy field. All right. So she's got some incense that she's using. So maybe a good idea to spread some incense around you, try to clear out the energy around you so that it's more positive energy coming in. Okay, so white sage is great for that. I'm sure other people in the chat would know better because I haven't used white sage for a while, but I know sage is really good. Palo Santo is really good about clearing out energy. And so may just need to do that, and that might get rid of this. All right. So that is what I got for you, Karen. Haven't done it for a while. Yeah, I think I need to as well. I don't because of my cats, but that's the reason I stopped with the incense and things like that. All right, Lena, I got your question. Bobby, I got your question. You're welcome, Karen. Thanks for being here. All right. Is Sylvie still here? Yes, Sylvie is here. All right. Let me see a friendship between me and my ex. All right, let me take a look. Let me take a look here. Sonia. Yes, I got you, Sonia. Thank you. Appreciate your question. Bobby, I got your question. Thank you. All right, let me take a look, Sylvie. Give me just a moment. I'm sitting way down, too far. I feel like I'm like shrinking. All right. You're welcome, Sonia. Hey, Deanne. Sip Sip, everybody. Deanne, the creator of the Sip Sip, is here. Blue Crescent Tarot. That's Rob. If you're still here, that's the reason we say Sip Sip all the time, is from Deanne. So, so glad you're here, Miss Deanne. Sylvie. Second time we get the Queen of Cups today. So we just had the Queen of Cups a minute ago for Karen. She's coming right back and saying hey, you're an empath. You're taking on the feelings maybe of your ex as well. So if you didn't know you're an empath, that's something you could look up. If you're in this chat, you're probably an empath, and because you got that card, you're probably an empath, right? And that's actually a superpower. It's a great thing to have, but you have to guard against taking on other people's emotions and feelings. All right. So then you got the Three of Wands. This is the second time the Three of Wands has come out. This is about making a plan and sticking to it. So, since you want a friendship with your ex, I believe that you should just ask and let them know that you want to put the past behind and you want to start a friendship. There's nothing wrong with that. Make a plan is what this card is saying. Make a plan of what you want. So, if that friendship is what you want, that friendship is what you need to go after. And then the outcome is the High Priestess. So this is called the Diviner in this deck, but it's the High Priestess, and she's all about non-action. So once you've made your plan and you've gone after and done everything that you can do, that's time for you to stand back and then let's see what happens. So I'm saying put yourself out there, but at the same time, once you put yourself out there, then step back and see what happens. Because I think that the friendship is going to either grow or you're going to see that it's something that you don't want. But I'm thinking more it's going to grow into a good friendship by the way that the cards are lining up here, Sylvie. So that's what I see for you. And let me get you a card here. Movement. All right, so this is about action. So action and then non-action. So I know that it seems like there's contradictory, but they're not if you do them in steps. If you do them in steps. So there is some movement that you need to maybe the way that you're thinking about things and change it a little bit. So I'm not sure if that means um, that the friendship is going to happen, but I think being bold enough to ask for it and then standing back and seeing what happens is your best move. But by the cards, I'm thinking it's a yes. Just remember, it's for entertainment purposes only. All right. Thank you, Sylvie, for being here. All right. Rob, you are up. I think I saw Rob a minute ago. Maybe not. Rob, are you still here? Yes, you're still here. All right. You're welcome, Sylvie. Rob, I'm going to go to the trip and wait. So, a future read. Future looks pretty good for you. You got the King of Pentacles. So, this is the king that has everything that he needs and he has it because he's worked for it. Okay, so this is your hard work paying off. So I'm thinking promotion, I'm thinking something recognition, reward, something like that is going to come into the fold for you. But you might be a little bit in your head. Here's the nine of swords again. It's coming up again, guys. Nine of swords. So with Mercury retrograde and everything going on, this could just be a misunderstanding, is what I'm feeling. So if a misunderstanding happens between you and someone or between you and yourself, you just need to just forget about it, just to move on, because these things are illusions. You can see that they're melting. Look at how the swords are melting. It's because they're not real. This is a nightmare card because the nightmare is not real though. So you just got to get in a different mindset when this comes about. Okay, and then your outcome card, um, or the third of your future cards, is the Wheel of Fortune. So you got some kind of change coming up. I think it has to do with something possibly with your work. This is what I call a positive change, though, is the Wheel of Fortune. I always read it as a positive change. So I think that you've got good things happening coming in. And let's do a prism card for you. Space, right? So this is like the Hermit card. This is basically you taking some time for yourself and maybe seeing why you're having the fears that you're having, and just, you know, change them to something good. Change the fear into love. Okay, so make sure you're giving yourself enough space, though, and enough Rob time. All right, that makes you happy. Awesome. All right, then my work is done. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate you being here. There's Tanis. Say, Tanis. Welcome. Hope you're doing okay tonight. All right. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good, Tanis. Thank you. Mhm. Yeah, changing something I've been doing for so long, but no, I'm going for something better no matter the stakes. Yeah, I love that. I love that. That's a risk card. That's a risk move, but it's a good risk when you have that kind of mentality that's going on, Rob. That's a good risk. Right. So that's what I'm feeling. Okay. Is Christy still here? Still feel like I'm shrinking. Have to sit on my legs to get up tall. And I'm usually tall. I'm 6'4", guys, so I'm pretty tall, but I feel like I'm shrinking. I think it's the camera because it's not the chair. I have a wonderful chair thanks to somebody in the audience, but I think it is this camera. It is. There we go. Much better. All right, just waiting for Christy. Deanne, Tanis are saying hi to everybody. You're welcome, Rob. My purpose in life. Wow. Still waiting for Christy. I'm going to put a little thing here. See if I can tell if she's here or not. Oh, looks like she is. Deanne, how is everything? How are your precious babies? I hope they are doing well. Just thought about you the other morning. I'm like, I miss Deanne's lives that she used to do in the mornings. So yeah, I was just thinking, I think it was this morning or yesterday morning. I was like, I miss Deanne's lives. I wish she'd do them again. I know you have issues with that. So I, um, yeah, they were great when you were doing them. I know you're getting back to it though. I miss you. Thank you, Karen. Okay, I'm going to hold Christy's question for now and move on to Miss Maddie. Miss Maddie, are you here? And remember to come on screen with me. All you have to do is hit the button up above with the pinned message and you can come on screen. After I get done with the person here that I'm reading for, I will put you up. Oh, thank you, Lena. You had tornadoes in Michigan? What is going on? Seriously? Deanne in Michigan? Wow. You had a tornado in California. Wow. I've never heard of either one of those states having them. Ontario, too? Wow. I lived in North Carolina. We had one. I could not believe there was a tornado in North Carolina. Those of you not in this country, the tornadoes tend to be in the central part of the United States. You know, Oklahoma, Kansas, Arkansas, maybe even. But they seem to be in those areas more. But there can be, someone in Ontario, just like Tanis was saying. So I'm not seeing Miss Maddie, so we will hold that question. Make sure here. And I have a guest. Going to bring on the lovely Tanis. Hey.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. It's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Yeah, we need to pinpoint that date. So I'm gonna get with you tomorrow, okay?
Yep. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too. Things have been a little bit crazy at work, so I apologize for that. But me and Tanis are
No problem.
doing a live together, and I'm really excited for it. So
Absolutely. Would you like me to do a reading for you online right now?
sure, yeah,
Are you
absolutely,
in front of your chatters? Is that okay?
absolutely, yeah. That
All right.
that would be great. Thank you. That's very sweet of you.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Any questions?
Um, let's find out about work.
Work.
Yep.
Okay.
And here, I thought you were coming on to get a reading, and you're
Well,
so nice to give me one, and I can give you one if you would like afterwards.
sure. Please.
All
That'd
right.
be lovely. There we go. Let's see. What have we got today? Ooh, it all looks good. So the way forward is open. And that means that you need to embrace the magical moment. So the way forward is open. Okay, you're not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound.
Right.
So you're feeling a little bit like I'm feeling your anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. These are the Archangel Michael cards. So
Yes,
ask
I
him to
have
be with
those.
you. Okay.
Okay.
Because this keeps sticking out to me. You're going towards joy. So you're on the path, right? You've got the
Right.
path going here. You're going towards joy. X marks the spot. So that's coming. Okay. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. So allow your wishes to be fulfilled. So decide exactly what it is you want out of this new job.
Okay.
Okay. And write down the qualities of the energy that you want to bring into the job. Write them
Okay.
down. Okay. Yeah. Write the qualities down because that's what you can attract them. All right. Because your
Got it.
vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You're evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency, which is awesome
I love that. Yeah, I love that.
because that's going to just open up your spiritual gifts even more.
Right.
So you're going to be able to tune in even faster, even more. I'm hearing actually higher self integration, which is awesome.
Right.
Remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. The angels are sending you messages to guide your soul's growth. So tap into what your spirit guides are telling you you need for this job. Okay. And
Okay.
because you have a powerful message to share, you shine your light on the world so others can learn from you. So see all this coming from your heart? That's
Yeah.
universal love. So
Oh,
the
wow.
happier you are in what you're doing in life, the more your heart is going to shine like this. So you come on here and you share with all of these beautiful people every time you come on. And you let that heart shine out so that everybody can feel it. So that's the way you're putting your message out in the world, is by doing this work. And you help people make decisions and you help people see their own light. That is beautiful.
Thank you.
And don't forget to play.
Don't forget to play. Okay.
Yes. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experiences to bring balance back into your life.
I can definitely resonate with that. I can resonate with all of it.
Yeah. So that's what I'm getting. So working on your anxiety, just know that in this present moment, you are safe, you are happy, you are healthy, you are wealthy, you are wise, you are love, and you are you.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It was beautiful. All right. I'm going to use the classic Llewellyn for you.
Okay.
Do you have any specific question for me?
Now let's leave it up to the guides to tell us what I need to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
We can ask maybe what's coming in the next bit.
In the next what?
In the next bit.
Okay.
Whatever that is, the next month or whatever.
Nice. All right. So I got the Eight of Cups for you. So you may need to walk away from something that no longer resonates. So if you this is more in the present situation, but this is, I asked specifically, for what's coming up too. So this might be something that I think you know what it is, and you need to walk away from it. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, you see the Seven Cups are there, or the Eight are there, but there's a better cup right here waiting. So that's why he's going off and leaving the Eight behind. And you've been working really hard. Your reward is that it's gonna pay off. You're almost done with a certain project, or something is coming that you've manifested. It's
Okay.
it's coming to an end, and it's a good end because this is about rewards, recognition, and so can even be about promotion. So just you got
Beautiful.
two eights as well. So That's good because the higher cards, the higher you get, the closer you are to clarity and to the aces, which bring out, new opportunities. So a new opportunity is coming for you because you did get an ace. You got the ace of cups.
Oh, beautiful.
So this is new love, possibly a new relationship, or it could just be a new partnership, a new friendship with someone is coming.
Hmm.
So this is in the future position for a future read. So however long that will be, I don't know exactly, but I think it would come after the recognition and after you making the decision that there's something you need to walk away from.
Hmm.
Okay. And let me pull one more here because there was another one that wanted to come out, the High Priestess.
Mm.
We got that earlier. And that's about inaction and letting things come to you. So this is about you walking away from something, and this is letting something come to you. So just I would say just be open to um, new things and new people and new experiences, and it's not something you need to act on. Just kind of be
Allow.
objective. Yeah, be objective and allow and learn as well as
Mm.
things are coming in. So yeah, that's what I got, and I can definitely see the allow bit here too. Let me pull you
Hmm.
a Metatron card.
Ooh, Metatron's been big in the classes lately.
Oh,
He keeps
really?
coming in all the classes at the academy. He's like, what are
Do
you
you have
doing?
the Metatron deck?
I don't know.
Oh, it's
Is this
it's
one I need to
wonderful.
get?
It's wonderful. This is the Archangel Metatron by
Oh,
Amanda
beautiful.
Ellis. She specializes in, I'm pointing the wrong way, but she specializes in the Archangel Metatron. So you can see
Awesome.
her on YouTube. She does all kinds of talks. I think she's done TED Talks and all kinds
Wow.
of stuff like that.
That's
But
awesome.
what I got for you is silver. You are a warrior of light.
Yes, I am.
Yes. Yes, you are.
On many
So,
planes. Yes.
right. And so this is just saying who you are and for you to keep going and that you're on the right track, right?
Beautiful.
Let me pull one more
Thank
for
you.
you. Then you got indigo, and that I believe is the color of the third eye.
Mhm.
Okay. And it says mystery and mastery of life. So you're mastering your life right now and you are unfolding the mystery of what's going on, and you've got a lot of good things coming up, Tanis. I really believe that. I believe that
Awesome.
your heart is pure, and you're going to be shining, right? And
Beautiful. Thank you.
you already shine, but you're going to
Oh,
shine even brighter. Okay,
thank
so
you so
that's what I
much.
got for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much, Scott.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming up here and being my first guest tonight.
My
So
pleasure. It was fun. It was
yes, it
awesome.
was.
It's great
All
to see
right.
you all.
All right. Thanks, Janice.
Thank you. Love you, Scott.
All right. Love you.
Talk to you
Bye bye.
soon.
Bye bye. All right. That was awesome. We've got some new people coming in. Cat Mama is here. Hello, Cat Mama. Welcome, welcome. Pooja is here. Hello, Pooja. Good to see you. You can see if I missed anybody. I don't think so. Okay, perfect. That was fun, wasn't it, with Tanis? It was a lot of fun. All right. Let's see what time it is. 10:46. We're doing good. All right. Christy, Maddie, is Lena still here? Thank you, Tanis. Yours was too. Made me feel better about work, so thank you. Looking for Lena. Lena said she may have to leave, but will return to listen to her reading. Okay. All right. So I'll go ahead and do Lena's reading then. So I am sensing a good connection with the person that's on your mind, um, because of the cards, and the cards are saying to do it. So I would say go for it. You always have to get the permission of the other person, though. But I do think that it could be a reciprocal relationship. So got within a year to 18 months, the, there could be some wedding bells possibly. So that's what I got from that. Let me pull a tarot card for you too, though. We'll see if it matches up. Okay, you got three that came out. Let's read those real quick. King of Wands, so go forward towards what you want. So this is great with the do it card. Do it. Then you got the Ten of Swords. Just keep in mind that the things that you have done in the past are in the past, and you want to start a new relationship or this new phase about maybe becoming engaged. You want to make sure. Hey, Lena, I see you're there now. So I pulled Do It, and within a year to 18 months is what we're looking at. And so let's look at the cards as well. This goes with the Do It card. And then you got the Ten of Swords. So I just don't want you to be down on yourself about anything that has happened in the past. Let that stay in the past. And then you got the Six of Pentacles, which came out. This is the outcome card. That's generosity, but it's giving and receiving. So what we need to find out is how this person feels about you. I can't read on third parties, so I don't know exactly how this other person is feeling, but that's easy. Just ask them. Okay. I know it's easier said than done, but it's as easy as that is as well. Okay. So just ask them what their feelings are. And that way you will know. And if you come back and say, Scott, they said that it wasn't, what it was supposed to be. Well, then at least you know. At least you know, and you can move on, and then this would apply to someone else, because I do see someone coming in, and a change in a relationship, in a friendship, to possibly something even better. I'm thinking marriage, but that's for entertainment purposes only, Lena, and that's what I got for you. So I hope that resonates. All right, good night, Tanis. Thanks so much for stopping by. Put this time oracle back up. Oh, did Lena leave? Okay. Hi, Melanie Walter. I will put you on the list, okay? Is Bobby Dia here? Looking for Bobby Dia. Hey, Christine Fryer, welcome. Great to have you and Melanie here. Tracy Bray's here. Wow, haven't seen you in a while. Hello, hello. Welcome. So glad you're here. Yeah, I think baby Dia might not be present at the moment. So I will put this down. I'm going to give because we got three that were not here. Christy Cochran, Maddie, and Bobby Dia. So if any of those three are here, please let me know. You're welcome, Melanie. Okay, let's move on. Sonia Panola, I know you're still here because I just saw you waving your pink hand. So, do you see me getting on my feet next month? All right. Sonia, is this health or is this wealth? Is this finances or is this something to do with you personally, like with your health? So is this literal or is this your finances? If you could let me know. Sip sip, yes. Sonia might be having trouble with her internet. Yeah, Sonia may have a delay. That's what I was thinking, Jackie. I'm just going to shuffle some cards. Okay, Cat Mama's got a question. I'll put you on the list, Cat Mama. Thank you for your question. Okay, there may be a delay with Sonia there. Oh, Sonia's here. Okay. Awesome. All right. Sonia, I was asking, is this about your finances or is this about a health question? You're welcome, Cat Mama. I'm looking at the emojis from Cat Mama. I can't tell what that is. Is that a cat? Are those cats? I have no idea. Thank you, Christine. Scorpions, yes, love scorpions. I am a Scorpio. Have to love the scorpions. That's what that was hanging up above. It was his tail, wasn't it? Yeah. Finances. Okay. Thank you, Sonia. Let me get your question back out here then. You see me getting on my feet next month. Next month. Interesting. Okay. Give me just a moment here, Sonia, to look at your cards. Okay, let me just read what I've got here. And you can see for yourself here what we got. You got the Ace of Cups or the Ace of Vials. So this is telling me that yes, you can get back on your feet pretty easily next month. There's going to be a huge opportunity. That's what this card means, a huge opportunity and what a change. All right. So, yes, I do see that coming in for you. You also got the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So, this is about having patience. So, just have patience and realize that you're still learning. You're still learning about your finances and how to get those in line. And that's okay. Maybe write out a budget. Okay, you can see her writing down. That's what I'm saying. Write a budget. Okay, and then you got the Five of Swords. So nobody likes to see this card, but it's okay because this can be you just stepping out of the drama and saying, you know what, I'm just not going to, be part of what's going on down here or up here. Instead, I'm going to stay out of this. And so with finances, this should just be making sure that you're keeping your head held high and you're manifesting what you want. And you're not giving in to um, things that might seem that it's not progressing the way that you want to. So there's a little bit of a dip. Okay. But I want you to know, it's never smooth sailing with finances or anything that we have in life. They always will go up and down. Okay. But you can ride the roller coaster and just be steady and smooth as you go because of the cards that you have, right? And then to cap it off, you got the Nine of Candles, which is the Nine of Wands. This is about being resilient, bouncing back. So just don't give up. That's what this card is saying. Do not ever give up. You can see you got a person here with a wheelchair or a walker, excuse me, and they are not giving up. They are still standing out there in the middle of the night, being resilient and having the bounce back. So that's what I got for you, Sonia. Whoops. We got a card for you came flying out. You got the signs card. It says from spirit with love. So when you see a bird or a finch, I think this is a finch. Not great on birds. I love birds, but I'm saying I'm not great at identifying them. I think this is a finch, but when you're seeing feathers or you're seeing birds, it could be a sign. The spirit is there with you with love. Okay, that's what I got for you. It's been a little rough. Yeah, I could tell with the cards that Nine of Wands says that completely, Sonia. But that's just a person who doesn't give up as well, and that's you. Okay. All right. Let's see. I think there was another question. Tracy, I got your question. Yes, my chatters are the best chatters. That's right, Michelle. It's all because of you guys, not me. So, is that a cardinal, Morella? I was thinking it was more of a finch, but I could be wrong. That could be a female cardinal, maybe. Are there female cardinals? I guess there are. I'm not sure. It's a robin, says Jackie. Yeah, that makes sense to me. It's a robin. I think I was wrong. I don't think it was a finch. So, Morella just doesn't know. I don't either, Morella. All right. Let's see. Melanie, are you still here? Melanie, if you're still here, we'll just leave it up to the cards. We'll see which one comes out. You're here. All right. No problem at all. That's great you're saying hi to everyone. I appreciate that. We're thrilled to have you. Let me get you a couple cards. Melanie, I'm going to use the Blacklight Tarot. If it'll shuffle. Hmm. Oh, wow. Okay. Give me just a minute, Melanie, and take a look at your cards. Well, this is about everything all wrapped up in one is what I'm getting. You got three majors. Okay, that's pretty big because you got three cards. All of them are majors. You're starting with the world, so you have everything that you need right now. Is what this is saying, and it's also saying there's a new beginning that's going to be starting for you. Okay, so you got the world card. Then for your advice card, you got the devil. So this just might mean that there's an ego that needs to be put into check. It could also be an addiction that needs to end. And it can also mean that there is someone in your life who has an addiction that needs to end. So, or uh, s- a relationship that needs to end, period. So, whichever one of those really got your attention when I was defining those, that's what it is. Okay, whichever one got your attention. So, this could be just letting go of something that needs to be broken from the chains. So, you don't want to be chained to anything because you've got the world. I mean, that's you can't get a much better card. And if there was one, it would be the High Priestess. So, this is your outcome. The outcome is that things are going to come back together. This is you learning and just picking up the pieces from whatever this is to making things go smoothly again and run its course and have a happy ending and have a happy beginning with something else as far as love is what I'm seeing first, and then family, and then money. So this reading ended up being more about love than the other two, but it can apply to all three. So whichever ones that you want to take it and put it with it, that's what it is. So let me get you a prism card. We'll see if we can narrow it down. Yeah, you got the peace card. So peace is coming to you. That's going to break you free from the shackles here. And yeah, you got peace with the dove. So just keep going. You've got really good cards, um, but it looks like it's a major change for you that's going to happen, and I think it's going to be great for you. Okay, so that's what I got. Thank you for being here, Melanie. All right. Good night, Sonia. Thank you for being here. Oh, did you have a question, Silver Lining? Oh, you did. Okay. Anything that would be beneficial to pay. Okay, I'll put you on the list, Silver Lining. Okay. Yes, I got Silver Lining's question. Thank you, Jackie. All right, let's see who is next. Cat Mama Meows do drop in. You are up. Is Cat Mama still here? This camera's still making me short. Woohoo! Cat Mama is here. All right. All right, give me just a moment. Cat Mama's meows do drop in. I have the cat tarot for you. And get this out especially for you. I don't know, you might already have this deck. Gotcha, Melanie. Thanks for your feedback. I appreciate that. All right, Cat Mama, let's see what we got. I'm returning to my regular job and doing a different assignment since mid-March. Thanks for allowing me to adjust here. How does work look for me upon returning next month? Okay. So I think there's going to be a clarity that's going to be happening when you return. So it's going to be clear that you're back to where you need to be. And then this is the high priestess coming out again, guys. She is on a rampage tonight. So you got the high priestess. And this is inaction, letting things come to you, letting people come to you when you come back. Okay, so that's going to be the best way to handle it. Observing, okay, observing and watching and letting things come to you, and that'll make you wiser. And this is a just a wise cat card. You're a wise cat. So do that, and then your outcome is to stay out of this. This is the Five of Swords. So just staying out of confrontations, you know, just not beating into the drama, basically. Just saying, you know what, I'm going to take the high road here and I'm not going to, get involved with the stuff that's going on that has nothing to do with me. So just going to take the high road. So that's what I got for you. But let things come to you and don't get involved with the drama that might be playing there at work, because I don't think it has anything to do with you, and you will have clarity as you're going back. All right, let me get you a prism card. This is a good one. It's good because death is a good card to get, whether it's in the tarot or in this deck, because it doesn't mean literal death, it means transformation. So transformation, change, transition. This is all what's going to be happening, but it's good. It's in a good way. It's a good way to manage it. Um, it's a good way to have a change, is to have it transform your life. So this is going to be a transformation for you, but you're going to be able to handle it. It's going in the positive direction, and you're just a wise cat. So keep being wise and let those things come to you, and don't react as much as letting things come in and soak in before you give any reaction to it. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Cat Mama. I hope that helps. All right, let me take this down. Oh, so sweet. Hi, Tiffany. Welcome. I will put you on the list. Thank you for subscribing to Tiffany. Thank you, Jackie. There's all the information you guys need if you want to show love and support for the channel. It'd be wonderful. There's a new button down below where you can do super chats, super stickers, and I can get you your questions first. Lisa M, welcome. Hi. I got your question for later, okay? I still got a few starred here. Tracy, are you still here? Tracy Bray. Silver Lining's real name is Cindy. Okay, I'm going to have to try my best to remember that. You're welcome, Cat Mama. Tracy's here. All right. Do my guys have a message for me? Hey, yes, I believe they do. Yes, yes. And do the black light. Just a second here. Give me just a minute, guys. I'll be right back. Tracy, just hold on for 1 second here and take a real quick break. I'll be right back. All right, Tracy, you are up. Beautiful, beautiful cards. Temperance is to have patience, and also it's internal balance. So just making sure that your emotions are balanced on the inside is going to take you a long ways, and for you to be patient because there are good things coming. This is a very, very positive card. You see how she's balanced. She's got one foot in the Rainbow River here and the other foot on the ground. Okay, so she is balanced, but she has it's like almost a balance that you would have with your internal feelings. So love, joy, happiness, just having a balance for those. And yeah, this is one of the few angels in the tarot is the temperance angel. So you got an angel here showing you that if you balance it out, beautiful things are going to happen. Okay. And then for your advice card, You got the Ten of Pentacles. So this is all about the happy home. Um, you know, getting what you have put into your work, your career, and having positive things come out. I love the blue Dalmatians right here. It's just about positivity happening for you. It's a great card. And then your outcome is the Nine of Cups. This is the manifestation card. Your wishes come true. Ask the genie for your wish, and your wish will be granted. So ask what you want, and that can come true. So let me get you a prism card and a self care card. I'm hearing you might have a little anxiety going on. So if that's the case, just talk to the angels, talk to your guides, and they will help you through it. Okay. And your family or loved ones that are close to you will help you as well. And just by manifesting yourself out of it. All right. And then for a self help card, I can't speak, a self help care card. You got make an altar. So you may have an altar already, but if you want another one, then this would be a great time to make one or to remake one. But I would say make an altar and put all your favorite things on there. I heard this advice. I don't have an altar right now, but I'm going to do it when I set one up. The advice was to have all four elements. So you can have, your crystals can be earth, and you can have a candle that has fire, right? And then you can have a shell that has water in it, just a little bit of water. And then for air, I can't remember what it was for air. If anybody knows, drop it in the chat. But for the altar, there was something that had air in it as well. And so they had all four elements. So I think it might be, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which the air was. But make an altar and have all four elements on it is what I'm hearing. So if you stick with me, Tracy, and I remember, I'll tell you what the air is. But that is what I got for you. All right. All right. Cindy, I'll be with you in just a second here. Jackie's right. It's the feather. So have a feather on your altar as well that represents air. Thank you, Jackie. That is it. All right, Cindy, you are up. All right. Anything that would be beneficial to pay attention to in preparing for our trip in October, November. Okay. All right, Cindy, give me just a moment. Four of Wands. So this is all about celebration, So yeah, get ready to celebrate. There's something you're going to be celebrating on this trip. So I would think get ready to party. And I'm hearing that you're going to make some new friends too. So yeah, whatever you need to prepare yourself for a party would be a good thing. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles. So your hard work is paying off. This is going to be the vacation that you need, and it's going to be like a reward for you, right? So this has also got all kinds of work things on here. And if you look, there's two cups sitting right here. So maybe bring some money to celebrate on some cocktails, or if you don't drink, then go for some sparkling cider, or just something that you wouldn't normally go towards as far as fluids, if that makes sense. That's what I got from that. And then you got the Seven of Swords. So yeah, this is not a bad card at all, though. It's usually the trickster card, but this is not anything bad at all. This is just saying that maybe you need to bring something for covering, because it might be hot where you're going. I don't know where you're going, but it may be hot there. And I know that's unusual for October, November if you're in the United States, but if you're going south, it's not. So, yeah, something to cover up with. So it might be, no, cold. Why did I say hot? I've been doing this for 2 hours. That's why. 2.5 now, almost. Bring you something to wear. Bring you something to wear right here. And he's got long sleeves on. Okay, so I think it's actually going to be chilly where you're at. Hanging with the grandkids. Yes, a reward for overcoming cancer. Oh, bless you. Bless you. That's right. This past year, I'm celebrating still being here. Want to see the fall leaves. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Thanks for sharing that with me, Cindy. And I think you shared that before. Thank you. It's been a while. Yeah, so it's definitely about celebrating, about what you've been achieving, and maybe bring some warm clothes. That's what I got for you. Let me give you a self help card. Cindy, I don't know. I'm just saying. I just pulled it. I'm not responsible for what these cards say or do, but if you need pleasure, find your pleasure. That's all I got to say about that one. Okay, so oh boy, Cindy's gonna have a good time on her cruise. She's gonna have it, or not her cruise, but on her trip, and have a good time. Found my coat, Yippee tag still on it. Yes, had it for years. Awesome. That deck has a couple of interesting cards in them. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Is Tiffany still here? Yeah, cruise down does sound good, doesn't it, Karen? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Looking for Tiffany. Bye, Aaron. Thanks for being here. Yes, you're still here. All right. I'm going to use the classic Llewellyn for you, Tiffany. All right, Tiffany, give me just a moment to look at your cards. Okay, so you've got victory coming up, so a celebration as well for you. So, what does Spirit wants you to do next? He wants you to celebrate your life and be grateful for the things that you have. Okay, so being grateful and thankful for what you do have instead of worrying about what you don't have. Think about what you do have and be gracious for that. And this is could be about getting caught up in decisions, but it's usually best just to make one decision and stick with it. Use your gut, and that's your advice card. And also, you got the Page of Cups. So this page is a very sensitive person. So this could be you as a very sensitive person, but you've got a fish in your cup, and that is the symbol for abundance, my friends. So you have something new that's coming towards you. Celebrate, be happy for the new changes that are going to be happening in your life. These are positive cards. So I just think that Spirit wants you to be happy and to keep going forward with whatever you're doing, making sure it's the right thing that brings you happiness inside. Okay. And let me get you a prism card. We're going to stay away from the self help for a minute. You got consciousness. All right. So just being conscious of what you're doing, how you're celebrating things, how you're happy about it, just making an attempt and making it known. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to celebrate and be grateful for the things that I have, and then good things will happen. Okay, so manifest, manifest, manifest. That's what I got for you, Tiffany. Hey, JR, welcome. And I believe Thomas is here. Hey, Thomas, welcome. Great to have you all here. And look who's joining us. All right, let's add Thomas in here. Hey, buddy, how are you? Can you hear me? Well, I don't know if Thomas is
My
still on.
my mic doesn't seem to be picking what you're saying up, so I will exit. Sorry, Scott.
Oh, no problem. Can you hear me now? I guess that's a no. Okay, that was Thomas Tarot your way. Maybe he'll try to pop in a minute again there. JR, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. I saw you in a live earlier, I believe. All right, let's see who is next. We got Tiffany. Lisa, are you still here? Lisa M. Yes, Lisa's here. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Guidance from the guides on what direction to go regarding work. All right. So it looks like you're going in the right direction. You got the Six of Pentacles, which has been coming up a lot tonight. And this says success. So what direction should you go towards? The one that brings you the most victory in your life, that makes you happy. Okay. So go towards that direction. and the direction will lead you to success. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. This is about something new. Okay, so I'm not sure if it's a new position at your work or if it's a new job altogether, but it's one or the other, I believe. And again, for entertainment purposes only, but this is what I believe from the cards. This is a new opportunity that's going to be coming towards you. All right. And it's a positive one. So you want to take that no matter what it is. I would take it because it looks like it's going to be a great opportunity. And then you got for your outcome, the Queen of Swords. This is just being more in tune with who you are, clarity, learning more about yourself. It could be that you're a little bit psychic as well. But yeah, you got the Queen of Swords there. And let me pull you a Metatron card. Ancestors, appreciation and healing. Okay, so if you haven't done any ancestor work, this might be a good time to do that because they can help you with healing things that need to be healed. What has that got to do with work? Everything, because it has something to do with all parts of your life that might possibly need to be healed. That could include work. So I see it as a positive move, either a promotion or another place in your company or an altogether brand new job is what I'm thinking. And yeah, that's what I got for you. So let me know. Thanks for your question. But just remember, you got the success card. Okay. Good night, Brenda. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. All right. I think we are clear with the questions. All right. Give me 1 second here. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. All right. I want to stop because I want to see if there's anybody that's been around. I know there's a few of you that have been around that haven't got a reading yet. So if you want a reading, I'm still good to go for a couple more. So let me know if anybody would like a reading. You're welcome, Lisa. Hope you come back and or stick around for a little while or both. Okay, so Morella and Karen want a reading. Karen, did we do a reading for you earlier? Why do I feel like I've done a reading for you already? A general for Lisa, okay. And Morella, you want a reading, right? Is that what the thumbs up is? Yes, I did. Okay. Okay, Karen. Just waiting for Morella. You were replying to Jackie. Oh, okay. I thought you might want a reading. And since I almost missed yours last night, I was going to give you one. For peeps who didn't get one earlier. Thank you, Lisa M. I appreciate that. Very sweet of you. Thank you. I like that little wow guy there too. That is cute. All right. Okay, Morella's going to pass for tonight, so we're going to go with Sharpley's just a general. And Sharpley, so like I said in the email, I will do a free reading for you if you want because you won that challenge. So you let me know if you ever need a free reading. I am down for that, and we can schedule one. All right, so let's do a general though for you. Thinking trip and wait. Okay, Lisa. So you got the Hermit as well. This is the second time this card has come out. Not from this deck. This is the first time it came out here, but maybe some wise words to everyone who's watching. Look out for the Hermit. You might need to go within. So that this is for you, Lisa. I would say if you have the chance to do some meditation, if that's something that you do, then I would do that. Okay. And because it looks like there's a secret, there's something for you to find, a new something on your spiritual journey. Okay. So this is definitely your spiritual life, shining a light on it. It might require isolation for a little time, but let that happen if it needs to happen, and just go to that sacred space that you go to just with you and source, the divine God, whatever you call it, um, and have that alone time that you're making that connection again. Okay. And your advice is to stay balanced. And this is also about getting out of your own way, and just being flexible. So going with the flow. You can see the ships back here is a little bit rocky road, but they're finding a balance. So just find your balance in life and just keep going, because you're on the right track. Definitely got the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about what? It's about taking the plans that you've already made and going after them and seeing them come, like seeing your ships come in. But that also could mean just something beautiful happening, a new beginning. But I think you're going to have to go and do a little bit of work, but this is fun work, right? So meditation, that kind of thing, is fun work. And then something new is coming in for you that you've manifested, and you just need to be balanced in between. And this could be also a balance in work and home, because this is a pinnacle. So you got that. And let me get you a self-care card. Energy work. So you can see the chakras there. So that could be aligning your chakras. There's all kinds of YouTube videos on that. You can go in and just type in aligning chakras and do a meditation tonight if you wanted to. So that's what I got for you. And it looks like a really good spiritual journey is in store for you, Lisa. Maybe even another spiritual awakening. We can have more than one. So that's what I've got. Oh wow, she says I live next to the Welland Canal and see ships daily. Oh wow, that's awesome. Gotcha. All right, you're welcome, Sharp Lisa. And here we've got another guest. Now we can see you.
Same guess.
Yeah, can you hear me okay now?
I can. I was on my phone outside smoking, so I
Okay.
decided to get to my tethered Wi-Fi connection right to the Wi-Fi router.
Well, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thank you, Scott.
Good, good. I'm glad you're doing well. Would you like a reading?
Absolutely.
Okay, do you have anything specific for me?
Well, I am in the midst of a spiritual awakening, and lots of things are happening just to get me used to things being moved and different things being around and noises. I think it's like initiation week, month, year.
Wow, okay. So you want just some advice on that?
Just a general. I've got my protections up, and you
Gotcha.
know, I'm very cognizant of things that are going around me, but it took a while to get used to things.
Right. Right. Well, I pulled 3 cards for you. You're definitely on a spiritual journey. It looks like you've got the Queen of Wands here. So she is confident, whatever she has to, take on, she's able to do that. So it might seem like this is hard. The spiritual awakenings are not always fun. They have their ups and their downs, right? Just like anything in life. So, but she can make a flower grow in the desert. This is a pretty amazing person. So, um, you know tarot very well. I don't put gender with the queens or the kings, and I can see this as you,
It is
and
me.
just
Yeah.
pushing. Yeah.
I always have my cat around,
Do you?
and and
Yeah.
some sunny outlook of a sunflower,
Yeah, what was that?
and a sunny outlook of the sunflower.
Yes, yes, definitely. So you got that one, and then if one queen wasn't enough, how about two? You got the Queen of Pentacles. So this is saying take care of yourself through this. All right, take care. This is the nurturer, the provider, the creator. So, but you got to take care of yourself before you take care of anybody else. So take care of yourself, and then got the Knight of Cups. So you got something new coming in. This could be a person, this could be a relationship, this could be a friendship. There's something new I think is coming in, and I think this is preparing you for a big change that's going to be happening, and for someone possibly to be coming in for you. If you're already in a relationship, then for that just to be strengthened even more. So, yeah, I got all court cards for you, buddy.
Yeah.
So,
Strongish message, and I'm not going it alone.
no, you're definitely not. You're definitely not. Let me pull a prism card here for you. Oh, so it just says stop. So stop and think before you react and before you
React,
do
yeah.
things. Because when you're on your spiritual journey or spiritual awakening, a lot of times it's easy just to say what you think without thinking about it over a little bit of time. So just say stop and take time. Let me pull a clarifier for that one. Okay, you got disruption, but it was upside down. This is definitely part of a spiritual awakening. You can have a dark night of the soul, but it's just important to know that you're going to come out of it with love. Okay, and that's how what you're going towards is love. So don't worry about the little bumps in the road because you got a great outcome. So I would just focus on that and focus on loving yourself and then loving others. And I think it's going to just work out for you. So that's what I got.
Thank you so much, Scott.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming up. Appreciate you doing that.
It's not scary, folks.
No, it's not.
It's talking to an old friend.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, I appreciate you being up here and appreciate you being in the chat.
Thank you, Scott. I'll
So,
see you later.
all right. We'll see you later. Bye, Thomas.
Goodbye.
All right. And so that was Thomas. We got to see him finally. All right. Let me see here. That's that one. Did I miss any questions, Jackie, while I was gone here? Hello, Rachel Felix. How are you? Jackie, let me know if I missed anybody, if they have a question. Good night, Karen. Jackie, thank you for putting Tom's YouTube in there. That's Tom's channel, who was just up here. Glad you're well, Rachel. Nope. Okay. All right. Looks good. Well, it is almost midnight, so we're going on almost 3 hours, and do have to get up in the morning, unfortunately. So, Rachel, you want a question? Sure. Go ahead, and then we can close after that. I'll just wait for your question there. I'm going to get some more sip. That was my bottle. That wasn't my neck, I promise. Jackie doesn't like it when I crack my neck. She said it makes weird noises. All right, here we got a question. Oh, no. Hmm. Well, this is not a cop out, Rachel, but I don't read on third parties, so I wouldn't be able to tell you if he's hiding anything serious, like as far as reading on him. However, I can look at the action around it, and I could just, feel, what you're saying about him being abusive, that you're leaving. Good, good for you. Good that you're doing that. Um, you have a daughter, so if he's abusive, I would get her away from that situation as quickly as possible. I wouldn't be leaving, I would be left, I would be gone. So whatever you can do to get out of that situation, I would just advise you to do that. So much love and light to you, though, and I will give you a reading here. Not about cheating exactly. Okay. I don't want to be unfair somehow. Well, if he's abusive, I don't know how you can be unfair. So let me get these cards out here. Hello, El Nino. And I'm sorry you're going through that, Rachel. Lots of love and light to you. Yeah. Yeah, this is the trickster card. This is the Seven of Swords. So I think that he is hiding some things from you. Okay. And your advice card is the Star. This is hope. This is having hope and healing. So healing is needed, and you have hope that you can go and you can find that. Um, he's going to be holding something back from you. So if he's holding something back from you, it could be money. Not sure. Like I said, I can't read directly on him, but it feels like you are being tricked by someone, and someone is holding something back from you, and it could be money. Okay, so um, not sure about the affair or not. All I know is that I've been in an abusive Let me back up. This is a little hard to talk about. I've been in an abusive relationship before, Rachel, and no matter if it's physical or if it is mental or if it is verbal, it is not acceptable. Not acceptable, and you need to get out of there as soon as possible. That's just my advice to you. um, I appreciate you coming in, and let me give you one last card here. I'll give you a self-care card. It says connect with your ancestors. So this is just reaching out to others for help. Okay, and this could be a family member, or it could be just a good friend. But I think you need to reach out for help and have others help you with the situation so that you can get out as quickly as freaking possible. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm seeing as well with the cards. So connect with your ancestors and have hope and heal. And so that's what I would say for you. Okay. Yes, you thought it could be money. Yeah. And again, this is for entertainment purposes only. However, it is what I saw in the cards. So, hey, your brother offered help. I'm just scared if I should leave it. Thanks so much. You're welcome. And it is scary. It's scary to leave. I've had to leave an abusive relationship. It's so scary. But once you do it, and once you realize that you have the power that you have, and that he can't take, or this person can't take any of your power away any longer, and that you can make it on your own, that's when you're going to thrive. Okay, that's when you're going to thrive. So that's what I got there. All right. So, guys, I appreciate everybody being here, and it has been a great night to spend with you all. So, thank you all for being here. And Tiffany's praying. Awesome. Thank you, Tiffany. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. And lots of love and light to you, Rachel, and to Tiffany, and to everybody who's here. So, everybody have a great night, and I will see you soon in the next day or so. Okay. All right. You're welcome, Lisa. You're welcome, Rella. Bye, everybody. Bye, Thomas. Bye, Michelle.